So the schools are going back today, at least some of the schools are going back today, those that haven't got staff shortages. But I'm asking myself a question here. Haven't our kids suffered enough over the course of the last 2 years? On average, a child goes to school for 190 days a year. In large parts of the UK, in the last calendar year, they missed 60 days of schooling. That's a third of the academic year many of our youngsters have missed. More than that, their opportunities to play sport, their opportunities at the end of their GCSEs to party, to have fun, to do all the things that teenagers growing up at school should be doing. It's all part of life. It's all part of growing up. And all of that has been denied to them. So now we've got the start of the school term. And the Education Secretary, Nadhim Zahawi, has said that kids in school from year 7 onwards must wear face masks all day. I mean, frankly, what is the point of face-to-face teaching and engagement if everybody's wrapped up in face masks? It's a very similar argument to the one that's been used about the burqa, if you think about it, over the course of the last few years. Also, do face masks actually work? Well, at the start of this pandemic, the government didn't think they worked at all, and now it seems we have to wear face masks everywhere. There is almost no evidence against this virus that face masks, frankly, make much difference at all. And I think this is a completely unfair imposition on our kids. If they catch Omicron, they are likely to have symptoms no worse than a cold. No worse, actually, than what goes around schools at the start of each autumn and winter term. And I think, frankly, for those at school, for our teenagers in particular, to expect them to wear face masks is outrageous. I'm sure most parents think this is completely and utterly wrong. We want our kids to get back to normal life, to normal schooling. And Mr. Zahawi, if you insist on kids wearing face masks at school, I want you to wear a face mask everywhere you go, to wear it for all your public appearances, to wear it in the office. Lead by example. Well, of course, he isn't going to do that, is he? So let's have a rethink of this. And this whole hysteria around Omicron is really highlighted by what's going on in Scotland. Rafts of restrictions brought in by the Puritan Nicola Sturgeon, all sorts of restrictions we're told that could last till spring. Do you know how many people in Scotland are in intensive care with the Omicron variant? No, go on, have a guess. 1. No, really, 1. There's 1 person in intensive care with the Omicron variant, and for all we know, they're in intensive care for different reasons. So let's end this hysteria, let our kids get back to a normal life, let's put this virus behind us, let's learn to live with it.